Bruce Lee is remembered not only for his speed and philosophy but also for his astonishing strength. At just 135 pounds, he performed feats of raw power that amazed athletes much bigger than him. One of his greatest training secrets was his use of isometric exercises, a method of building strength without movement. What are isometrics? Isometric training is when you contract your muscles against an immovable force, like pushing against a wall or pulling on a fixed bar. Unlike traditional weightlifting, there is no visible movement. Instead, the muscles and tendons are forced to exert maximum effort, creating deep strength in a very specific position. Bruce Lee's approach to isometrics. Bruce discovered isometrics in the early 1960s and quickly integrated them into his routine. He built his own isometric training rack out of wood and steel, where he could perform pulling and pushing movements against fixed bars at different heights. He would hold each contraction for 6 to 12 seconds, pouring all of his energy into it. His routine included press lockouts, pressing against an immovable bar set at chest level. Squat pulls, simulating a heavy squat by pushing against a fixed bar. Deadlift pulls, pulling upward as if lifting massive weight, though the bar never moved. Overhead pushes, pressing against the bar above his head to build shoulder and tricep power. Why Bruce loved isometrics? Efficiency, he could train maximum strength in just minutes. Explosiveness, isometrics trained the nervous system, allowing Bruce to strike with instant, explosive power. Tendon and joint strength, unlike bodybuilding, which focused on muscle size, isometrics strengthened the connective tissues, giving Bruce resilience in combat. No bulk, only power, isometrics built dense, wiry strength without adding extra muscle mass that might slow him down. Real-life results. Bruce Lee's isometric training translated directly into martial arts. His famous 1-inch punch was a perfect example of explosive strength developed through isometrics. Observers were stunned when such a small man could send people flying backward with the smallest movement. Even today, strength coaches and martial artists look back at Bruce's isometric methods as ahead of their time. By blending science with martial arts, Bruce showed that true strength isn't always about lifting heavier weights, it's about training the body to unleash maximum force in the shortest time possible. Bruce Lee used isometrics not to look strong, but to be strong, fast, powerful, and efficient, just as a martial artist should be. Bruce Lee's body was lean, compact, and filled with explosive power. At just 135 pounds, he displayed feats of strength that shocked professional athletes and strongmen. One of his biggest training secrets was his use of isometric exercises, a method that allowed him to develop incredible strength without sacrificing speed, flexibility, or agility. What are isometrics? Isometric training is T.